Good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. Hey, we got a little fun video for y'all today. We got the battle of the two-wheel drive. We got the two-wheel drive KYOSHO monster tracker here, and we also have the two-wheel drive ARRMA granted voltage. Like I said, both of them are two-wheel drive. The ARRMA voltage is brushless with a 3100 kV motor, 60 amp ESC, rocking the stock gears. The KYOSHO monster tracker, it has a dynamite 15 turn motor and ESC, and it's rocking the 91 tooth stock spur gear, and it has an optional 23 tooth pinion gear. Their boat will be running on 2S 5200 milliamp 50C burst lipos. We're gonna see which one will come out the victor today. Y'all can put in the comments. Don't cheat either. Y'all can put in the comments before the video start real good and put down there which one y'all think may win. We'll see y'all at the end of the video. Three, two, one, go. I got too much wheel power. But your tires are actually made for this. You know already made a lap, ain't you? You know already lap me, ain't you? You gotta go around the cone. You're on the wrong side. You're on the wrong side of the cone, so you gotta go back and do it. So. Yep. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 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 2, 1, go. I told her I won't do my jump it. I told her I won't do nothing but jump it. Oh, you know what? Come on. Come on, let's see what it is. Oh, let me get my truck out of the way. You landed on his tires? I think I had a better showing. Get out the way. Oh, some bricks right there. Yeah, there's bricks right there. Yeah. You don't want to go that way. You want to kind of aim this way. Uh-oh. Oh! I bet. What you think about that jump? Oh! Oh!
That hurt. That looked like that hurt.
I thought I was gonna jump over it.
That looked like that hurt. That looked like that hurt.
I know it did, because that's a pile of bricks. Yeah, that's a pile of bricks. Put it down.
Okay, so it's possible to jump in there.
Uh-oh. I know what that is.
Okay, quit whacking.
Yep. Alright guys, it's the end of this video. Came to the conclusion that the monster tracker was better on the dirt, because the tires that it has is better for the dirt than the tires on the voltage, ARRMA granted voltage. But as soon as we got on the rocks, the ARRMA granted voltage was a little bit better on the rocks because of the wheels that's on the voltage. So these are the stock tires that come with the monster tracker, the KYOSHO monster tracker, and they are the sand monster, as they call it. So they let you know how much of an advantage it had over the ARRMA granted voltage tires, which these are not stock, but these are good on rocks, and they're also good in a wet mud. And these are just some cheap unbranded knockoffs I got off eBay, and they do pretty good for bashing, but not very good in the dirt. So KYOSHO monster tracker took the race in the dirt. ARRMA granted voltage took the race on the rocks. No, you did
Yes,
not.
I did.
No, you
Yes,
did not.
I did.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Anyway, he want to say he won, but the video shows clearly that I won the races in the rocks. Not every last one of them, but I won the majority of them.
No, you.
He won all of them over there in the dirt. So, KYOSHO monster tracker is a dirt truck. Get it out there on the dirt with these wheels and these tires, and they will do you well. The only knock I have on this truck, on this KYOSHO monster tracker, is
Stay fixed.
it just has so much weight on the back end here because of that motor on the back. Now, I would tell you this. End up snapping the wire on the motor. I end up taping it just to keep it going right here. So, but yeah, the power wire snapped on the motor, and but I taped it back on there and it started working, and we finished. But now I think the gear is done. Yeah, the spur gear is done. Or the mesh. No, I can see the shavings on it. Yep. Spur gear shaved there. So I'm gonna have to get a new spur and a new pinion, because I can tell that pinion's kind of sharp instead of rounded. So again, that's the only knockoff on this KYOSHO monster tracker is the way they had this suspension and the motor set. I mean, I have other vehicles, other RCs that have the motor on the rear, but they have a better suspension that can handle all this weight. I already put the oil field shock kit on here, thinking that was gonna help, handle that weight in the rear. I even adjusted the threads on it, raised it up so it can have a little more stiffness in the rear, and it doesn't really do much of nothing, especially when you go to jumping and everything. So it's so heavy on the back. I swear it's heavy, but cheap truck. Would I recommend it? It all depends on what you want to do with it. If it's for a child or beginner in RC, I say yeah, as long as they keep it brushed and they're not doing any jumping just up and down the driveway or in the dirt. If that's fine, up and down the dirt. But as far as a basher, not a great truck for a bashing truck, because you will go through spurs. This is the second spur gear I've went through, and it's all because of the weight on the back when you jump. I'm talking about minor jump. This back end will land and it will impact the motor. And it also kind of knocked the motor loose over time as well, so you have to continue to wash those screws on the motor. So that's the end of this video. Monster Tracker is out of commission. Spur gear is gone. The ARRMA is out of commission, but this time it's for a different reason. This time I actually believe it's the diff. I think I got a
problem with the diff.
I think I got an issue with the diff, and I think it happened on that jump, on that jump over there that I landed straight into a wall of bricks. But we'll get that fixed, and we're gonna get this doggone ARRMA Granite back in action. Cause I mean, this is a good cheap bash. I'm telling you all, it's very cheap. The parts are cheap. It's easy to work on. So I'm gonna get this thing back up and running, and I'm also gonna put some metal outdrive cups on here instead of these plastics. So that's the next thing too. So when I break this down to put the work on a diff, I'm going to also put the metal outdrive cups on here. But other than that, you all, it was a fun little video. I didn't do well on the dirt. Thought I would have, but these tires let me down on that smooth dirt. The Monster Tracker, a whole lot better in that smooth dirt because of that tread. All right, guys, that's the end of this video.
Please like and subscribe.
And we'll see y'all on the next one. Be safe.